India's new stealth warship. A message to China? Welcome to Geopol. Imagine standing in the middle of the Indian Ocean, one of the world's most important waterways. A region where trillions of dollars in trade pass every year. A region where powerful nations are competing for influence. And now, a new warship enters the scene. Not just any warship. A stealth warship built in India. A vessel designed to be harder to detect, more powerful in combat, and capable of operating across one of the world's most strategically important regions. Its name is INS Mahendragiri, and many analysts believe its arrival sends a message far beyond India's shores. This is the story of India's newest stealth frigate, and why the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific may be changing. For years, the Indo-Pacific has become one of the most important geopolitical regions on Earth. The Indian Ocean connects Asia, Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. Energy supplies move through these waters. Global trade depends on these sea routes, and major powers increasingly see the region as vital to their future. China has expanded its naval presence. The United States continues to strengthen partnerships. Regional countries are investing heavily in military modernization, and India is determined not to be left behind. That brings us to INS Mahendragiri, the sixth warship of India's Project 17, a stealth frigate program. Designed by the Indian Navy's Warship Design Bureau and built by Indian industry, the vessel represents a major milestone in India's defense ambitions. Unlike traditional warships, stealth frigates are designed to reduce their radar signature. In simple terms, they are harder for enemies to detect. That advantage can be critical in modern naval warfare. The less visible a ship is, the longer it can operate without being targeted, the greater its ability to surprise potential adversaries. Mahendragiri is equipped with advanced sensors, modern weapon systems, and network-centric warfare capabilities. It is designed to operate in complex environments where information and speed can determine victory or defeat. But this story is not only about technology, it is about strategy. Why is India investing so heavily in naval power? The answer lies in geography. India sits at the heart of the Indian Ocean. Any disruption to maritime trade can directly affect its economy. Protecting sea lanes is therefore a national priority. At the same time, China has dramatically expanded its naval capabilities over the past 2 decades. Beijing now possesses one of the largest navies in the world. Chinese warships regularly operate far from home waters. Chinese investments in ports across the Indian Ocean have attracted attention from strategic analysts. As a result, India has increasingly focused on strengthening its maritime capabilities. From aircraft carriers to submarines to advanced surface combatants like Mahendragiri. The goal is clear: maintain a strong presence across the Indian Ocean and ensure that India remains a major maritime power. Many experts describe the current situation as a naval competition, not necessarily a direct conflict, but a long-term strategic contest. A contest involving influence, security, trade routes, and military readiness. Every new warship becomes part of that larger story. Mahendragiri is also important for another reason. It highlights India's growing defense manufacturing capability. For decades, many countries relied heavily on foreign suppliers for advanced military equipment. India is now pursuing a different path, a path focused on indigenous development. Building advanced warships domestically strengthens national industry, creates skilled jobs, and reduces dependence on foreign technology. This is particularly important in a world where supply chains can be disrupted and geopolitical tensions can affect defense cooperation. The commissioning of Mahendragiri, therefore, represents both military and economic progress. It demonstrates confidence in Indian shipbuilding, and it signals a broader ambition. An ambition to become a major defense manufacturing power. But how does the rest of the world view this development? For India's partners, A stronger Indian Navy can contribute to regional stability. Many countries support freedom of navigation and secure trade routes. A capable Indian Navy can help protect these interests. For competitors, however, every new military capability is closely watched. The introduction of a modern stealth frigate naturally attracts attention, particularly in a region where strategic competition continues to intensify. The reality is that naval power remains one of the most important tools of national influence. Warships do more than fight wars. They protect trade. They deter threats. They support diplomacy. And they project national power. That is why the arrival of a single vessel can generate international interest. INS Mahendragiri may be only one ship, but it represents something much larger. India's determination to secure its maritime future, its commitment to indigenous defense development, and its ambition to play a larger role in shaping the Indo-Pacific. As the region becomes increasingly important to global politics and economics, developments like this will continue to matter. Because the future of the Indo-Pacific may not be decided only by speeches and agreements. It may also be shaped by the ships sailing across its waters. And now, one of those ships carries the name Mahendragiri. The world is watching, and India's naval rise is only just beginning. If you enjoyed this analysis, subscribe to Geopol AI for more insights into geopolitics, military strategy, global security, and the forces shaping tomorrow's world.